Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Brian here, and welcome back to AI the Somnium Files Nirvana. We got to see both ends of Lien's Somnium yesterday. And that first one, it was kind of shitty. It made me sad. Really sad. I think I actually cried a little bit on that one. Well, actually, I did cry a little bit on that one. The other side was different in a different way because we opened up his heart and made him realize that, yes, just because you were a criminal back in the old days does not mean that your future is going to be defined by that one thing. Even though so far right now it kind of is. And if you're curious, her father does not approve of him because he was a criminal, blah blah blah, he's not worthy of her, yada yada, no future, blah blah blah. Because he's like, oh, I can't be with you because my father says I can't, even though she didn't say that, blah blah blah, more backstory crap, and here we are now in the interrogation room. You confused? I hope not. Lien, you're different.
Normally in Somnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you are different, Lien. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So, can you let me go?
No.
Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right?
No. No!
Of frickin' course! I love her more than the Soyuz! Or any space shuttle for that matter.
So
what kind of comparison is that?
What was it that you saw about the HB case, Lien?
Like I said, I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
Unless you count that body we saw in the last one. Whoops.
Fine. Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, we need Lien's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Lien.
Correct.
Well, isn't Kizzy down there?
Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
Boss.
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
It's Date, probably, right?
Connect me.
Oh, it's the masked lady.
We don't have time. I'll keep it short. I just sent you something. It's not fake. This is a real video. Trust me. Goodbye.
What's with her?
I don't know, but I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child. If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
No!
Kizuna, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
No, it's kind of not, though. Seriously, why did they put that thing on her? They make her look like a freaking
What was
old
that?
lady.
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wink sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seemed to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Lien.
But that's so mean!
Yeah.
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Lien, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Lien, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you will really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
I'm curious as to how that's going to play into the story later on. And we're back.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Naix's finances, that is.
So, what are we doing here?
Ah, well,
None of your business, fool. So, okay. That's a big flag. Seriously though, why are we here? Oh, okay. I want to take a look at this here. Oh, I think that was 0. No! Ah! Screwed up! Reset you. I was hoping to go ahead and, like, get to, like, the impish area. Because that's, like, the only thing that I haven't gotten to. And the one time I go and I actually get to somewhere with this, I screw it all up. What do you think of an AI? What do you think of AI? What do you think of AI? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What do you think of AI? Which one is difficult? Ah, there we go. I'm trying to get the impish one, because that's the only one that I don't have. And I'm looking up a guide now to do it. Alright, so we got that, we got all that, blah, blah, blah. We still don't know why we're here. The pillars, the sand, it's everywhere. Not why we're here.
there should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
Ah, I see. And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Ricci said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
Okay,
I
we're
am
still in a
having a very
cathedral.
difficult time understanding
You still
his
need to
type.
kind of like a little bit of this. Shush, 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 shush. Keep your mouth shut.
Anyway, where's
in the
the
middle
safe?
of trying to look
Hold
for
on,
something.
let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
Let me guess. We're gonna use that wonderful thing that we call.
Tokiko would be
We're gonna use that wonderful thing called X-ray vision, right? Oh,
What?
there's a body in there. That's the other
Mizuki,
half of the body we must have
I know.
seen. That's not even what we were looking for. Oh shit! Calm yourself, child.
This is...
You've gotta be kidding.
Okay, now we've seen both ends. Oh my! It looks like a dummy.
I do not know who this is, but
Oh wait, Jin's body has
They're
been
another
found
victim
already.
of the HB case.
Okay, great. So now we found both parts of the body. One's in Gen's freezer, and the other one is here. Great. But why did that guy get special treatment and is in the altar of Naix? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, it's snowing. And the person has no hair. Oh, poor Lien. Still haven't found the file, though. I'm sorry, Lien. God, I don't mean to drag you into all this stuff all the time.
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin. Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
It would seem like
That
it.
would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on. All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss. But it is our
You're
job
an
to
AI.
make the incomprehensible comprehensible.
So how are we gonna do that?
What
We're
do
gonna
we
act
need
it
to do
out?
to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
The body?
That's...
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file!
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Is that file in there with the body? Okay, so where do we find the safe exactly then? Where would the safe? Where's Lien? All right. So if I remember correctly, where is Lien? Oh, there he is. Well, yeah, rightfully so. Okay, where the hell is this thing? There's a safe in that area. I know. Could it be in a pillar somewhere? I am looking around the area. Sand coming down from the ceiling. Is it possible it's under my foot? Is that above Lien? Because the last time we were here, Shoma said it was somewhere in the back here. Unless... Oh, there we go.
It's a hidden safe!
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch, a button, an input device?
Hmm.
I think that body's gonna come in handy, maybe.
Hey, what are you doing?
It was
Breaking
getting
and
really
entering.
annoying, so...
Hey, it worked.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Actually, I kind of do.
Whatever,
I'm
it
guilty
worked,
of that,
didn't it?
actually.
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right.
And
Hey, Lien.
Yeah, got it.
when you're not so done being shook... Wow.
It's open.
Thank you.
There it is!
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Fair enough. Lien walked back to where he was sitting. That is okay, my dude.
Now, Mizuki,
Yeah?
Turn the page on the file.
it is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
I opened up a random page and read it. Why don't you take the file with you? Then you have all the time to read it in the world.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuway family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this. Kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin. Uru Samizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of Naix. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying.
My camera died on me.
Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words. As I learned of the great deception that is this world, I lost all emotion.
There's more, but it would take a while to read everything.
Got it. Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Okay, eyeball.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
You're gonna have to explain that one a bit more. I have okay.
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin. The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Naix, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Somizuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
What?
Dude.
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What?
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
Chikara.
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Oh, the child. Gotcha.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information.
Thank you,
After the
Wi-Fi.
transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somizuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somizuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people.
Oh,
It is
I
easy to
get it.
understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him. Now we know who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horodori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Already dead?
Yes. He is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
Oh, please make sense at the end of all this. I mean, it does make sense. Oh my. Oh look, she's got a spare tire.
Lien!
Kizzy.
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call. That is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Lien...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
Except
But
when you do
what
make her
about
cry.
your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Lien, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Lien! What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
Except now he's gonna dance.
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
I hope he did. Is he gonna sing now, or is he?
Death and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers.
Oh, this is so much better than the other route we went down. I knew this route would be better at some point. At least I hope it stays that way anyways. She moved her leg. I'm calling falsification there. She moved her leg in that one. Kiss now. Make the scene whole. Please. No? Okay. No kissing.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
No, me too.
Happily ever after. Case closed.
All right, let's go
I don't know
home.
about that.
We're done with the. We're
I
done with the
don't think
series
this is
now.
all so simple.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn
We
it.
still haven't solved the HB
Screw
case
you,
completely.
Iva.
That
Wait,
is
this
not
is
what
how
I
it
mean.
ends?
There is a group of people on their way here.
Uh-oh.
What?
They will be here shortly.
That'd be a good time
shortly?
to leave. Like,
Let's see.
right now. Right
Another 2 seconds.
now. Oh, shit. Oh, god dang it. Her father... Oh, dear. I don't even think these are people that her father hired, or did he?
There they are.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy and the other girl?
Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
That
Jeez,
quickly?
way to ruin the mood. Get
Seriously,
back, you two.
dumbass.
I'll take care of them. Lien, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
Yeah, if he dies, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh.
They vanished.
Thermal imaging.
You?
I was just passing by.
With the same
No, you
scooter?
weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
Because I'm you.
No, you didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway.
I knew it! That pipe gave everything away. Or maybe it's just a ouch. Kill. Damn it. Whoops, sorry, Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Mizuki! Mizuki! Mizuki!
Sorry, Mizuki. My bad. You're so cool, too. Oh, yeah. Later, losers.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Black Widow.
Let's get out of here.
Black Widow?
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
Break. Thank you.
So, what's going on here?
Did she get the right left thing happen too to her?
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Courts?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lien? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Lien, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
And now we're back to
Okay.
making
Do you know where
Kizzy
you're
look
going?
like an old lady.
Well,
To the ends of the earth.
all right. Let's go!
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters. You stay happy forever too!
If you don't die first.
Off they go. They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that,
Ow, they're back.
we need to get rid of those guys.
Is there a third AI ball
He did
now?
not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lien escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So
Okay.
let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki. Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
You can't just end it like that. Oh. Okay, maybe this unlocks the next part of the game now. Kizuna and Lien. Oh, they got a happy ending too. Oh, that's good. I'm happy for them. This is driving me crazy. Alright, let's pick up from where we left off. Marble, bar, and fortune telling. What's there to stop? There's nothing to... This route's over, man. Oh, God. Alright, let's go. Last. The eye changed color.
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me. It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward.
Are they
Pointing
really?
out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know?
No.
Terra. Who are they, really?
It's Uru Samazuki, right? Uru. What weather do you like? I want the impish one. What weather do you like? Oh god, I hate snowy days, but fine. Kind of like it. I don't like it. Alright. It's Uru Samizuki.
Right. Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furue, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal? That's right. The Nirvana Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart.
Right.
Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in.
Are they really?
6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furue's body fell from the ceiling of Devaita.
Right.
And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those 3?
Okay.
You have good intuition. You might already know.
Because Tokiko made miracles happen, the timeline was not in the correct order. Ryuki and Mizuki were hallucinating. Professor Brown created a timeline. Because Tokiko made miracles, the timeline was not in the correct order.
In other words, it's not like that. It's like this. This is the timeline that you actually experienced.
So it's
the
a
red
DNA
and blue
strand.
lines are intertwined, almost like DNA.
Right.
You started on the red line from the top,
Which
and
was
then followed the blue
Ryuki's.
line, which led you to this point.
Which was Mizuki's.
You've traversed 4 X's.
Right.
The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand? Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeiji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horadori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
Does that mean I was sort of kind of right? This is a flowchart that shows the flow of the story in chronological order. The true flowchart can be checked from menu flowchart. So, hold on a second here. She was the universe. Okay.
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis. Oh, but I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these 3 in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th.
Hold on a sec here. I gotta fix this wire again. It's annoying me. We continue.
Tokiko's body was found after that. So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. By Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freyr.
Wait.
So anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation. I'll be cheering you on.
Thanks, Mama. So does that mean I'm Freyr then? We're Freyr?
Huh? Who was I just talking to?
Guess you were talking to me.
Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
Now we're back to Mizuki again. And Mizuki.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay? Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
Aren't your feet cold? Kizuna went missing. Last night around 11 o'clock, Richi Chieda, her father, contacted me. Aiba and I started our search for Kizzy. After a while, I got a call on my phone. It was from her. She told me to meet her here at Ione.
So, that makes us sisters? We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes. That's crazy. I'm a copy of you. Don't say it like that. But I'm your clone, right? Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same. My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
But she did, though, in a past timeline. And what's up with the eye? Does she have an AI ball inside her, too, and we just don't know about it? This is getting to be weird, man.
If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible, anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that.
She figured it all out anyway, so what's the difference?
I see.
But why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true. Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute.
Because she's so super
I remember
strong.
the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places. But we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki. It's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
Wait, no, he's still dead. She just said that she's dead.
They took me to Horodori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember, but they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horodori Institute ended when I was 9, and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right?
You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition.
Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman.
So when you were 9, you were adopted by...
The Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15, I lived under the same roof as Kizuna.
I see. That's why she called me Big Sis. You said something about an eccentric woman?
Yeah, I was adopted by her.
Do you mean...
Shizue Kuranushi. Boss. Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, it's not that.
Why did Boss
You know
adopt
how we're
you?
stronger than everybody else?
Yeah.
Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
So she wanted to make you work for her.
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top-secret member of Abyss. Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her.
Or so you thought?
She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi. Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Not even
Why?
Date knew this?
I wonder.
I kind of do wonder. I asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details of what happened on the 12th and the 14th. 12th, that, the balloons, again, 3 pieces of paper, stairs, Komeji's left half, the 14th, abandoned factory incident, Yuki, terror.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago.
But I think it's okay to start talking now.
Why?
I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there
How
was no backup
inconvenient.
taken.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horodori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah. BB, huh? Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this. Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Okay.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
I am not going to let them show us anything if it's going to go over my time limit. So for now, I'm going to stop it here, and then we'll continue this tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're finally getting down to the end of this. And it's crazy how this is all coming together now. I mean, I always kind of figured that the timeline was kind of weird, but I didn't think it was like a DNA strand. That's crazy. And I'm still curious though, because it's like, okay, so we still have to get down to like figuring out who the other people. Wait a minute, did that actually fill out at all? I mean, I still think Tokiko Komeiji and them may come back. Oh, so they're not coming back. So they're definitely all still dead. Because we got Date, Uru, and Jin now, but we don't know who this last person is. Okay, so everybody is still definitely dead, except for maybe Tokiko. I don't know how the hell she came up. But anyways, I guess we'll just leave it like that for now. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.